it's Jenny. I have read a book, of course. I read it at the beginning of August. I finished it in the beginning of August. So I thought I'd do a review of it. It is The Statistical Probability of Love at First Sight by Jennifer E. Smith. I read it in English. There is a Swedish translation that I don't know the title of, but never mind. This is a video in English, so we skip that part. Yeah, I read this one. I borrowed it from a friend, the book that is. So I really wanted to read it because I've heard good things about it, but I've also heard bad things about it. The story then, or the plot, that is there is a girl named Hadley. She is 16, 18, I think, or something like that. She is 4 minutes too late, or late for her flight to London, and because of that, she's going to London to her father's wedding. Her parents are divorced, and her father is remarrying another woman, or marrying another woman, not remarrying, sorry about that. So Hadley gets rebooked on a new flight, the one that leaves some hours later, and in the meantime she meets a boy. His name is Oliver, I think. Yeah, Oliver. He's British, but he studies in the US for some reason, and he's going home also with a later flight because he has a thing to go to. During the wait, they sort of start speaking to each other by accident, and yeah, and so on and so forth. I don't want to give too much away, but yeah, it's a boy, it's a girl, and the title is The Statistical Probability of Love at First Sight. So you might be able to figure out how it's going to end, at least. But the story on the way there is rather interesting, actually. I thought it was a cozy read, actually. I really liked this book. I gave it 4 stars on Goodreads because it was the perfect book for me to read at that time. And I really liked the story, but I'm starting to wonder what Jennifer E. Smith, how her other books are, because I've heard the synopsis for one of the other books, and it seems like she's using a American and a Brit in that book too. So is it something that's reoccurring in their books, or I don't know. Sorry, I sort of weighed off the track here. I need to gather my thoughts. So yeah, this book, it's a cozy love story. It's a contemporary with I would say in the classic YA spirit. I initially thought that I wouldn't like this book. I thought it was a book that wasn't for me. I usually don't read contemporaries, but this summer for some reason I've read a couple, and I've liked most of them, and this one is no exception. I really like this one. I actually loved it. For some reason this story almost seems a bit unreal. It's too good to be true. So yeah, it's fiction, right? but would it be possible for it to happen in real life? That was something I thought about after finishing it, because I sort of felt that, yeah, I felt some sense of unrealness to it, in lack of other better words. The unrealness happens to come from the fact that two people meet and everything falls into place. My question in that matter is, could it be so easy? That easy? Is it really possible? Who knows? Sometimes I thought the story felt a bit too simplistic almost, but still I really liked it, and despite my ramblings, I hope you pick it up, because it's a interesting and easy read. It's not that long. It's a bit over 200 pages in this hardback edition. Sorry. So, whoa! I really recommend this book if you like insta love stories, or at least want to sort of get away from your normal reading. Sort of. It's a love story, so what can you say? Almost always good books. So yeah, I really recommend it. Don't miss it. So, The Statistical Probability of Love at First Sight by Jennifer E. Smith. Read it, people. So yeah, that was my review of that book. I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you in my next video.